Wassup Minecrafters, Koala here. In this video, I'll be ranking all of the Hive game modes from worst to best. Number 13, Ground Wars. I'm sure most of you will agree with me ranking this game in last place. The addition of power-ups from armor to the imposter ability is a nice touch to the game, but it still becomes very repetitive. The cosmetics are average, the games are long and tedious, and the leveling up is so slow, but the maps are pretty awesome. Number 12, Hide and Seek. Personally, I love this game mode, and the cosmetics and max level costume look insane, but it can get really boring, and without another content or gameplay update, this game will quickly die. The maps are really detailed and have some really neat secrets and hiding spots, but without an update, this game is gathering dust and quickly becoming neglected. Number 11, The Bridge. I know a lot of you really enjoy The Bridge, but for me, it is once again really repetitive, with the lack of interesting starter kits and the extremely sweaty players. This game is just not that fun for me, but maybe I'm just bad at PvP. I really want to reach max level on this game, but the leveling up is so slow that in my opinion, it's just not worth it. Number 10, Death Run. I know this game had a content update just last year, but for a big update, there was not much substantial content included. I will admit, the cosmetics, from capes to death skins, are amazing, but adding a few new maps every year is not enough to keep the game alive. Personally, I would love to see a faster, more skill-based version of Death Run, maybe as a future arcade game, as the maps on Death Run quickly get easy and repetitive, and I would love a game that is more focused on parkour. Number 9, Capture the Flag. I know this is probably the most popular arcade game, but for being so diverse with a unique item shop and team upgrades, every game merges into one. I will admit, the maps are insane, literally amazing, and it was actually quite easy to grind to max level. But without regular updates or more levels, this game can feel a bit boring. But don't get me wrong, I love this game, and it is really fun to play with friends. Number 8, Murder Mystery. Sometimes I love this game, other times I find it slightly frustrating. I thought it was a strange choice from the Hive to add Murder Mystery Prestige before a SkyWars Prestige, but that's just my opinion. I think it will be great for the Hive to add new features, maps, events, like the Soul of the Damned Halloween event in Murder Mystery, and most importantly, more roles. It can be really boring, nearly every game ending up as an innocent and running around collecting coins, and I think some new roles would add a lot of variety and replayability to the game. Number 7, Just Build. This game used to be near the bottom of my list before they added theme voting, which means that players have some input into deciding what to build. I think we definitely need a fast-paced speed build arcade game, like the one in the Christmas event. But Just Build still somehow manages to be one of the most popular games on the Hive, so I think it deserves some recognition. Number 6, Survival Games. I know that everyone says this game is dead, but I was playing it the other day and I remembered just how fun it was. The maps are large and detailed, the addition of cash cows and supply drops leads to some interesting locations and different play styles, and every game plays differently due to the large variety of loot, like boomboxes and cobwebs. This game is of course neglected and really needs a new content update to add new items and new maps, but for what it is, this game is surprisingly fun to play with friends. Number 5, SkyWars Kits. The only reason this is so high up on the list is because there will be a new SkyWars Kits update later this year that will definitely revive the game. With a larger selection of kits, it will lead to new secrets, playstyles, and variety. I think SkyWars Kits is great if you want to grind XP, as the lobbies tend to be less sweaty than regular SkyWars. This game is super fun though, and I cannot wait to see what new content is added in the future update. Number 4, Block Drop. I love this game. It's great for warming up your movement and fast reflexes, and I would say it's as close as we currently have to a permanent parkour game mode. I love the power-ups, especially the Knockback Nemo, and it's a challenge to grind to max level, but also a lot of fun. This is definitely a chill game mode compared to fast-paced PvP games like SkyWars and Treasure Wars. But now, let's get into the top 3 best Hive game modes. Number 3, Block Party. Being the most recent Hive game mode, it's pretty popular at the moment. Now, although I find it a bit repetitive and really slow to grind, you have to respect the quality of the game. From the hat cosmetics as a reward for leveling up, to the detailed map, custom models, and even the music, this game reflects the Hive's dedication to the quality of its games. I hope we get some sort of content update to Block Party in the future, otherwise I feel like its player count might drop like the other arcade games. Number 2, Treasure Wars. Now, this was a hard decision for me, but I believe Treasure Wars deserve the number 2 spot. The game is polished, with a streamlined item shop, beautiful maps, and the ability to prestige up to 5 times. I am super excited for the Treasure Wars Seasons update later this year, hopefully in a few months, and I think it will add loads of new interesting features, maps, and content. And finally, number 1, SkyWars. This is my favourite Hive game mode. It has replayability, it's balanced and fun, the items are all unique and powerful in their own different ways, the maps are perfect, so for me, it's a 10 out of 10 game mode. Fingers crossed we get another content update soon, increasing the max level, maybe adding new features, and who knows, this might be the year we finally get the long-awaited SkyWars Prestige update. Anyway, this is just my opinion, so leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear all of your favourite Hive game modes. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching, remember to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server. Link in the description. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.